How are both of you doing today?
It's so good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm adulting. I worked out. Like I've conquered the day already.
There you go.
Whoa,
Done
love
more
it,
than
love it,
me.
love it.
One of the first questions that I wanted to ask the both of you, I've watched this three different times from Sundance to where we are now in the pandemic, and I feel like it's taken a deeper meaning every time. And one of the first things I wanted to ask you is, do you feel as though that your purpose in life, like what you felt your purpose in life, do you feel like that strengthened what you feel your purpose is, or has it changed from shooting to where we are now with the release coming up?
Yeah, that's a really, really deep question.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
It's what I can say is that I've gained a newfound sense of gratitude for where I'm at, a newfound sense of gratitude for the positives, the negatives, and all the strands that kind of come together, all the micro strands that come together to make this macro tapestry that is my life. This movie kind of, it's people always ask, what did you learn? Did you learn something upon rap? I don't think I learned it upon rap. I'm learning it like as the weeks go on, as I really ruminate on the last year right now. I'm learning what I learned. I'm realizing what I learned from the movie. And I'm learning a lot of acceptance. I'm learning a lot of gratitude, and I'm learning to embrace like the duality inside myself. And it's really great.
Yeah, I would also think that it's interesting, life's purpose. I think, I think we all have varying purposes. And I think what I find important in my career is also potentially different from what I want to do in my own personal life. But I do believe, in terms of talking about mental health, I've found that to be something that drives me a lot, both in my career and in my personal life. And through my own experiences, being able to reach out to others with empathy and with understanding. And I think that this film explores that and has a unique way of exploring mental health. And so in that way, I feel very like it checks that box for me for sure, of an important conversation being had.
I love also too that it forces you to ask the question why, which is we see your character asks that a lot. Like, how has that morphed how you go through life now, making sure not only are you just accepting it for what it is, but pushing the boundaries to be like, why is this? Why does this have to be done this way?
I think for me, I've been learning to do a little bit of both, which is find the balance of asking why and the balance of also just accepting. Because I'm a natural like questioner. I question everything. I'm like, why? And I'm learning that some things just is and are, like some things just happen, some things just are, some people are and you can't change, and some circumstances you can't change, they just are. But the things that you can change, you have a moral obligation, you know, to spend the time while you're here in trying to create an impact and have a change in the things that you can.
Yeah, yeah, I think you said that nicely.
Thank you,
Well,
Sharonda.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, and I love your hair.
Thank you so much.
Mhm. All
Bye.
right, bye.